Satnam, this time we're going to do a deep exploration of a posture called upside down bow. Sanskrit name is Urdhva Dhanurasana, more commonly known as wheel or half wheel. It's a challenging posture. It's definitely challenging for me. So I'm going to take you through the steps that I think are helpful to making progress and some success with upside down bow. Okay, this one, it starts on the back. And the first thing you want to do is have your feet somewhere close to your extended arms and the fingertips. I'm just showing you that it's about there. The next thing is it's helpful to have your heels turned out slightly. So a little tiny triangle, not much. Okay? The next thing is if you just take your hands and just get your legs in the habit of rolling in a bit, because this is going to enable your core when you come up to be better engaged. Okay, good. The next part is lift your hips up. And this is what I like to do as a prep for it. Take your hands, clasp them under your back, and get your shoulder blades to come together as close as they are. This, for some, will be a good equivalent of the whole posture if you can't come up any further. You can do this. If you're able to do that, then the next part is with your open starfish hands, get them by your ears. Okay? And then take a breath, inhale, exhale. Don't come all the way up, just go to here. So you're not taking any real weight on your head. Most of it will be on your legs. From here, you can slowly come up. Now for some, it may be easier to first start on your toes and then bring them down. And then you're going to have to explore trying to roll your shoulders in so your elbows don't flail out. Keep the hands open. Depending on sometimes the posture we do mantras like Had, Had, Hari, or just breath of fire, or there's one where you do mouth breathing. Regardless, the fundamental posture is going to remain the same. Now I have blocks set up on the wall because for some, that's a big step to go from here to the full expression if you don't have enough openness in your upper back and shoulders. So this would be a process you can practice on your own, assuming you've already warmed your body up. Pretty much everything is going to be the same except you've got two foam blocks, yoga blocks. You put them at an angle against the wall. Okay, put them at an angle. You can do the same thing. You can start with do this to get your shoulder blades together. The difference is instead of putting your hands on the ground, you put them on the blocks. You come up to here, come up, and then you can probably have a much easier time. Breath of fire, a mantra, whatever the Kriya prescribes. When you do that, make sure the surface that your feet are on, or the blocks, is solid enough so they don't slide away. The blocks rarely do. Up against the wall at about that angle, it's a great way to learn this posture. It's a great heart opener. It's a great hip opener. Terrific spinal opener. Shoulders. There's a lot to it. But you really have to be smart about how you use your core so you don't just compress the lower back. When the feet turn out and the hands turn out, it tends to put most of the pressure in your lower back. If you learn how to do it properly with your navel intelligence, you can extend away from the lower back. And by doing that, you can make it a much more evenly experienced spinal opener. Satnam.